Welcome to your daily focus for March the 11th, 2019. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now we'll turn to the cards. We have the Sun in Pisces. We have the Moon in Taurus. And if I'm not mistaken, maybe it's tomorrow, but the Moon is getting very close to Mars, so the Moon and Mars will be talking. For numerology today, we have to recognize all the numbers, right? So we have a 3, and then the 11, and then the 3, which is a 17, which boils down to an 8 energy. So it is our strength. It is, um, think of the strength card. Think of the trust, the moderation, the discipline that we need in our communication today. And showing our strength, absolutely, but showing our strength through compassion, through love, through empathy. Five of Pentacles again. Somebody in the comment put this as the weather, and I tell you, the weather has been something else around here. So I'm not going to say no to that. We feel, I almost get this island feeling for us today. Like we are on this island and nobody's getting us and nobody's understanding what we're trying to say and nobody's cooperating with us and things just aren't going the way we want. With Mercury retrograde, we could definitely feel like things are going backwards. Things aren't working out for us. Things aren't working well. We're getting delays, perhaps. Things are breaking around us. Situations are coming up. And there's this frustration. There's this frustration within us today. Like we can't move forward. Like we can't step into our tomorrow. We can't go after the abundance and the happiness and the joy and the balance that we are searching for in our lives. Now, the door of abundance is right behind us, and yet we don't see it. So be careful of your mood. Try and raise your energy today. Try and connect with things that make you happy, things that bring you joy, things that bring laughter into your life. Try not to get so serious today. And then with the moon coming near Mars, that might be a harder thing. Especially in Taurus, because it's a very fixed sign, but it's also a very grounded sign. So we can tap into that grounded energy. Now with the Sun in Pisces, there is a sense that we can go with the flow. So try and tap into that. Although with this card being first, the Sun's energy isn't as strong as the Moon's energy, I would assume. And look at that, what we get in the middle is the Moon. And it's in detriment. So the Moon, many times in many decks, you will see it as a woman standing naked near water. And it's about being true to ourselves. It's about finding that inner peace, that inner balance within us. Now, I like the way the artist does this. It's almost like that wolf is on train tracks here. We want to go forward. We want to step into our independence, our freedom, our liberation. Excuse me. Liberation was highlighted there. And finding a true balance. We have the towers on each side there giving us that balance. We have mountains in the background, but they're not very pronounced, at least not to me. Maybe they are to you. Maybe you're seeing the mountains. So we're going to have a hard time today. I'm sorry. I love, I'm a positive reader. If there's nothing else about me, I look for the positive. And I'm not going to give you bad news unless there's something that you can actually do in order to change that energy for your advancement, for your happiness, for your joy. But today we really need to ground ourselves. We really need to, maybe with Mercury being retrograde, um, thinking through what we are saying, to maybe not try and point fingers at what is broken, but rather how we can move forward in fixing that, bringing solutions to our problems, to our lives. The Nine of Swords, wow. Heavy day for energy. You know, the other day, I usually get this as a whole different thing, but the other day I really tapped into this as we might be ignoring all the little details. We might be overlooking and trying to go leaps and bounds instead of one step at a time. So slow it down today. I mean, Mondays are all about the moon energy as well, right? Monday is, the moon. That is the day of the moon. So it is, every Monday is a beautiful day to kind of pull it down a little bit, to tap into our own personal energy. This is about looking at the little details and not feeling that the world is against you today, to understand that there is the sense of freedom, liberation, and this path forward for us to bring in balance into our lives. Whatever is going on in your life, back it up. Take a deep breath. Count to 10 before you speak. Count to 10 before you act. Really, ask yourself, is this really moving me in the direction that I want, through my words, through my actions, through my behaviors, through my habits? We're going to get a Nature's Whispers out here. So we have to ground ourselves today. We have to ground ourselves in our own strength, in our own courage. We have to realize, for the most part, things aren't a personal attack on us, and we shouldn't be attacking on others. Think through the small details, baby steps. Well, that was an interesting cut. What do we got? Be true to your heart, 26, which is the 8 energy coming out to us. Be true to your heart. In this moment, draw the energies of harmony and union when making a choice. The current situation is best supported using intuition and not intellect. There may be difficult decisions to be made that are not necessarily about love. Consciously be aware of what interests you, what attracts your attention, what stirs your imagination, what creates a passion for your life. Do your best to ignore the persuasion of what others might think or say. Trust yourself and don't allow your opinion to be swayed. So this could be where people are attacking our dreams or our wishes or our goals. They're telling us what we're doing wrong rather than helping us orchestrate what we can do right. This is trusting in yourself, in who you are, your thoughts, your wishes, your dreams, your door of abundance. There may be difficult decisions to be made that are not necessarily about love. But if we have a love for our path forward in any way, it always has to do with love. So I kind of disagree with that. Be true to your heart. Don't let other people push you down today. Don't let other people make you, and don't dish it out either. Don't attack somebody else's dreams or goals or ambitions or ideas today. Take time to think it through. Take time to see how it can evolve your life, their life, your lives together. We'll get an animal here. So take it down a notch today. I know we're in new moon energy, moving towards the full moon next week. And with new moon energy, we want to go, go, go. We want to accomplish. We want to do. We want to start. We want to begin. That may not be the best direction to take today. Slow it down. Think it through. Think about the baby steps. Don't let any. Really mind your words. Really mind your actions today with these cards. Stay as much in balance as you can. And don't. I put out a little thing on Facebook um, this morning, or I think it was this morning or early afternoon. You know, it's okay. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to not answer the phone. It's okay not answer the phone. It's okay to make a commitment or to go back on a commitment that you made if it is protecting your energy. And take care of you today and practice patience. Practice patience. I've got this tickle in my throat. I don't know where that's come from, but maybe it's just for this reading. So the raven shows up to say practice patience, truthfulness, patience, and believe. Patience is waiting. It's not passively waiting. That's laziness. But to keep going. To keep going when the going is hard and slow. So believe in your dreams. Believe in your goals. Don't let them dissipate today. Raven reminds you that this situation involves a whole lot of patience. A matter that has recently arisen is affecting your ability to be truthful with yourself along with others. Raven speaks the truth with love, with patience. Don't mind the time and don't fear that time is running out. You have enough time. Don't worry. You have enough time. Take that deep breath. Count to 10. Believe that what you want to have happen will happen. It will just take time. No matter the category of life you require patience in, love, finances, career, health, it would benefit you not to focus on the clock, but work instead at building a strong foundation around you. It is at the right time, and you'll know when that happens, that you will fly again. You may not know all the factors yet that are preventing your wishes from coming true, and you don't need to. You only need to believe that the moon will light the way and help guide Raven to the right place at the right time and guide you to the right place at the right time. So have a patience today. Go within, back it up, take it one step at a time. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.